Hey folks, I'm Jeff Johnson, and I'd like to tell you the truth about affiliate marketing and how most people have it all wrong. Now, most people think that selling products as an affiliate is not only one of the best ways to get started making money online, it's also one of the simplest ways to make money online because you don't need a list and you don't need your own product, or at least that's what most people think. Most people also think that being an affiliate means you'll only be able to make a few extra $1,000s a month, or they believe that once you do have your own product, you won't need to be an affiliate anymore. But as I'm about to show you, that just isn't true. Not only can you make millions by selling other people's products as an affiliate, but you can also make millions by selling your own products and services, and you can do both of them all at the very same time. But first, let's talk about how a complete internet idiot went from zero to earning almost $500,000 in a single month by selling somebody else's products as an affiliate, and he did it all with 100% free traffic. But that's not the best part. This guy got started without a list, without affiliate partners, or even his own products. Not to mention, he had a full-time job. His wife just had their second child, and that was their second child in 2 years, and he was in the middle of completely remodeling their entire house. And for some strange reason, as if he didn't have enough to do already, he decided he wanted to give this whole internet marketing thing a shot. But he personally didn't know a single person making money online at the time, so it wasn't like he had any kind of special help or some sort of unfair advantage. He was 100% completely and utterly on his own. But he ended up doing a little research online, and he decided to start by selling other people's products as an affiliate because he thought, just like other people, that that would be the easiest way to get started part-time. And trust me, with all the stuff going on in his life, he didn't have much time to spare. Even worse, his wife thought the whole internet marketing thing wasn't real and he should stop wasting his time. But it's a good thing he didn't give up, because now he earns millions by selling other people's products and services as an affiliate, but he also earns millions selling his own products and services online. So here's a guy who didn't have any friends in the business, who didn't have a list, who didn't have a product, and was pretty much busy as hell just living his day-to-day life with a full-time job, a baby daughter, a 2-year-old son, and a wife who just didn't believe that it was possible to make money online. Here's this guy. The odds were stacked against him. So if he can make it succeed, folks, I truly believe that if he can do it, anyone can do it. Well, it's a good thing he didn't give up, because just a month ago, he earned $466,390.99. That's almost $500,000 in a single month selling other people's products as an affiliate. And that's in addition to the millions that he now makes selling his own products and services. And I thank God every single day that he didn't give up, because I'm that guy. I'm the guy in this story. I'm the one who's a complete internet idiot. I started from complete scratch without any connections in the business, without a list, without my own products, and I still managed to go from zero to several $1,000s a day in profits within a few short months as an affiliate. And then I realized this is where most people stop. They think, well, I can only make a few grand a day or a few grand a month as an affiliate, but I kept pushing, and I've learned how to leverage affiliate marketing into a multi-million-dollar business, not only as an affiliate, but also selling other people's products, and that's what I'm going to share with you. Now, obviously, my results aren't typical. I'm just telling you my own story. The reality is most people fail online, or they've been told that they can't achieve this level of success by someone they trust, so they never try to achieve it. But here's the best part. Don't give up, because I know dozens of people who started out way worse than me. They started out with a much bigger roadblock than I had, yet they didn't give up, and today they are all way more, and I mean way more successful than I am. So please don't tell yourself it's not possible. Don't let anybody else tell yourself it's not possible. I know it's possible. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I've lived it in my own life. And my goal is to help you do the same for yourself and for your family. Now, here's how it works. Over the next week or two, I'm going to share with you what I call my circle of money, because I want to help you succeed. I'm going to teach you what the circle of money is all about. I'm going to show you how smart marketers have learned how to leverage both selling other people's products and their own products at the very same time, and how that leverage creates a synergy that can literally double your earnings. But don't forget, folks, this is just a quick overview of my circle of money. I'll be sending you an entire series of tutorials over the next week or two, and I'll go into much more detail, and they're all free. My goal of this overview is to simply give you an idea of the entire system, the circle of money, and how it works. And then the goal of the future videos and the future cheat sheets that I'll be sending you will be to give you a much more detailed blueprint to follow step by step. So for today, let's just stick with the overview. Now basically, here's how it works. You start by selling somebody else's products as an affiliate. Then you test and you tweak, your offers along the way. And you'll be able to see which of your offers are winners and which of your offers are losers. You keep your winners and you let them run so you can keep making money, so they can keep making money for you. And then you cut your losers quickly. If you aren't making money or you aren't building your list, then stop promoting it. Simply replace your losers with new test products, and when you find a new winner, let it run. Pretty soon you'll have a portfolio of nothing but winners that are all making you money. Now this is worth repeating. This is the biggest mistake I see at this phase. Cut your losers quickly and let your winners run. Your goal is to build a portfolio of winners, so why hold on to your losers? Just get rid of them and build a portfolio that's full of winners. Now after that, you need to become what I call the boss. Become the boss and create your own versions of those winners for affiliates to promote. You take the products that you've been successfully promoting as an affiliate, making all that money, and then you have somebody else create a version for you, or you create it yourself. And then you can become the boss. You can have other affiliates start to promote your products for you. So now the affiliates are selling your versions of those winners for you. You are the boss. You are collecting all the leads. You are making all the money. And the whole time these guys are building your list for you, which reminds me, you should be filling what I call your list bucket all along the way. Everything that you do should be designed to fill your list bucket constantly with new leads, and I'll show you how this all works in the upcoming videos, the free videos, so don't worry about it. Today's just an overview, but after you become the boss and you sell your own versions of the affiliate products, you need to cash in on your success. And what I mean by that is you have to take one aspect of your success, whether it's your ability to find lots of winners as an affiliate, or your ability to build a huge responsive list fast, or even your standing as an expert in your particular market, your niche. You just need to take one small aspect of your success and then create a product or service that turns that success into money. For example, friends of mine sell bird cages. They sell them very profitably. You could start out by selling bird cages, or you could even start out by selling information products for other people about how to build a bird cage. And once you do that, you're going to build a list of people who are interested in bird cages, custom built bird cages. And at that point you say, hey, I realize most people bought these books, but they probably didn't build their own bird cage. However, they're interested in custom bird cages. So what my friends do is they actually sell bird cages to those people. But you could take it one step further. They could actually go and they could outsource a team or do it themselves to actually build custom made bird cages. Charge a huge premium, build a custom cage, send it out to their client. You're both happy. It's a win-win. I've seen this happen in dozens of different markets. The point is that you can now cash in on your success no matter what your market is, and I'll talk more about that in later videos. Now, after you cash in on your success, you enter what I call the double your money phase. Now, most average people will stop at this cash in on your success phase, which means they miss out on a huge opportunity to make twice as much money with very little, if any, extra work. However, I'm going to teach you how to push past that cash in your success phase and move straight into what I call the double your money phase. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time left in today's video to cover it all, so I'll have to stop here. But don't worry, my Circle of Money is a series of free video tutorials and PDF cheat sheets, and I'll show you exactly how it all works, and I'll share them with you absolutely free. So let's wrap up this video with a few examples of just how powerful my Circle of Money really is. Now, my Circle of Money system is how I earned that $466,390.99 as an affiliate in a single month. And that just happened just last month. But remember, just because I earned it doesn't mean I've actually been paid all that money yet. It just happened last month, so they haven't even had a chance to send out the first affiliate check. And there will be refunds. That's just a fact of doing business, but I can live with that. And I'm sure you could too, because even after refunds, $466,000 works out to be a boatload of cash. My circle of money is also how I won this $169,000 Mercedes-Benz AMG. I won this car back in November. This bad boy does 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds, which is insanely fast for a car that weighs almost 5,000 pounds, and it handles like a dream. More importantly, even though I can afford a car like this, I would never dream of spending money on something like this. I won this in an affiliate contest. And if you include the value of this car with my other commissions and prizes, November was another $300,000 or $400,000 month for me as an affiliate selling somebody else's products. Even better, here's a $90,000 check that they just sent me in January. It's the first check of 3 payments that they owe me for promoting the very same product. And I earned it promoting a product that also won me that car last November, which means not only did I win this really cool $169,000 sports sedan, I got paid to win it, and I got paid a lot of money. How sweet is that? It's cool as hell, and I couldn't be happier. But my circle of money just isn't about selling other people's products as an affiliate, because just a month or two before I won that $169,000 car, I also sold $1.73 million of my own products, and I did it in just 7 days, just a week. And I used my circle of money system to do it. But remember, just because I sold it doesn't mean I'll collect all of it. There will be refunds. But folks, that's just the cost of doing business. And I can teach you how to reduce those refunds. And I can teach you how to put more products out the door. And I can teach you how to be a better affiliate. And in the end, $1.3 million in sales, folks, I can live with it because it's still a ton of money. And that is what the circle of money is all about. And that's the kind of power I want you to have. I want you to have this kind of power, and I'm going to give you that power over the course of the next week or two when I send you all these free training tutorials. So make sure that you're on my mailing list and keep an eye out for my next few emails, because I'll be sending you a series of free video tutorials and PDF sheets that show you exactly how my circle of money works and how you can use it in your current business, or even use it to start a new business from scratch, just like I did. So once again, folks, my name is Jeff Johnson. I appreciate your time, and I'd love to hear your comments. So please do me a favor, leave your comments below, and we'll talk again very, very soon.